So I wanted to do a little demonstration of rep ranges and working to failure. Now, I wouldn't recommend working to failure too often. It has its benefits sometimes, but ideally you want to be stopping 1 or 2 reps short of failure most of the time. And that's the important bit, stopping just 1 or 2 reps short, not 4 or 5, just 1 or 2, okay? And I'm going to give you a demonstration in this video, okay? Now, if you're following a program, you'll probably be familiar with seeing a rep range after each exercise. Might be 8 to 12 reps, might be 6 to 8, 12 to 15, could be lower, could be higher. These are rep ranges, okay? Now, different rep ranges serve different purposes. Generally speaking, the lower reps, they're going to be more strength and power focused, and then you have hypertrophy somewhere in the middle. And at the upper ranges, it becomes muscular endurance, okay? It's a blurred line all the way up, though, and these things do overlap to a large degree. But that's beside the point. What I want to demonstrate is how picking a certain weight is going to influence the amount of reps that you can do. There's no point in grabbing, any old weight and just doing 10 reps and stopping at 10 for no other reason that it says 10 reps on your program. You need to use the weight that stops you at 10 reps, for example, or very close to it. So here's a quick demo. I'm going to hit play on this video shortly and you'll see the difference, okay? On the left, I've got a pair of 30 kilo dumbbells, and on the right, I've got a pair of 22.5 kilo dumbbells. Now, the specific weight is unimportant, okay? These are my working weights. Yours may be heavier, they may be lighter. What I'm going to show you is the difference in the amount of reps that I can achieve with each of these weights, okay? So, here we go. Now, this is speeded up, obviously. But the first thing you can probably see is just how much easier it is to move those lighter weights on the right-hand side, okay? Now, just watch on the left. You'll see I'm about to hit my limit very soon. Starting to get tough. There you go. 11 reps. Tried to do 12, but it didn't move, okay? Now, with the lighter weights, we're still going. Starting to slow down now. And there you go. I've hit failure. 25. So here's the point. If I use those lighter weights to do a set of, say, 8 to 12 reps, I'd be wasting my time. I haven't stressed the muscles enough to force the body to make adaptations. And I wouldn't have got anywhere near failure. You need to be working very close to failure in order to see decent results, okay? Those adaptations that your body makes when you force it to make adaptations, those are your results. So here's a great little tool for working out how much weight you should be lifting for a given set of reps, okay, or a given rep range. I'll leave a link for this tool as well in the post, okay? So this is 1 rep max calculator. So your 1 rep max is the theoretical limit. It's the amount of weight you can lift for 1 single rep and no more, okay? Now, I wouldn't recommend for most people working with 1 rep maxes, okay? But this will give you your theoretical 1 rep max and a load of numbers based off of that for other reps, okay? So here we go. So we know that I've hit failure at 11 reps, okay? At 11 reps there for 30 kilos, okay? So 30 kilo lift, 11 reps, calculate my 1 rep max, okay? Which is 41 kilos. Now this will give me a list here of reps on the right-hand side with the corresponding weight in the center, okay? And the left-hand side is the percentage of my 1 rep max. So as you can see, for 24 reps it's got here, okay, at the bottom, it's got that I should be able to do 22.6 kilos, which is pretty close to my set of 25 with 22.5 kilos, okay? So this is a pretty reliable and pretty accurate tool. I use this all the time for myself and my clients when we're figuring out working weights for rep ranges.